What's good, you guys? Welcome back. Today we have another hair talk video. Basically, I wanted to do my morning and night routine when it comes to my hair, aka how to make a silk press at home last a lot longer. Because listen, we did not take the time, the energy, the effort, the heat to not make our hair last as long as it possibly can. I do a video on how I do my silk presses at home, so I'll put that in the cards above if you guys want to watch that. I also just posted a video on my hair growth journey from big chop to now, if you guys want to know my tips on how to grow healthy, long and strong hair fast. So I'll also drop that in the cards as well. So I already kind of styled my hair this morning, but I will say I don't like to have a lot of product in my hair, especially if I want to make this style last as long as possible. I have yet to do anything with my edges or put any sort of thick edge control because I feel like the gunk just makes it not last as long. I like it to be nice and airy, light and fluffy like this, which is basically why I'm here to talk to you guys today. So for nighttime, what I do is I'm going to detangle my hair, start from the bottom, work my way up, get out any tangles. And at night, I like to moisturize my hair because I don't want it to get dry. So I do prefer like a dry oil, something very light, not anything too thick or too greasy. So what I love is the Way hair oil. This is just a travel size. I will link this and everything that I use in the description box. You want something light. This way it'll hydrate your hair, but it's not going to weigh it down or make it look too greasy. So I just rub it in my hands and then all over my hair. I don't really put it too much on the roots or anything, or my scalp, just on the hair itself. So 2 little pumps. That's it. A little bit of product, but enough moisture. So I'll just brush that through, and it smells really good. And I don't know about you guys, but my hair loves moisture. I can wake up, shoot, in 10 minutes, the oil will be evaporated. But when I wake up, my hair is just so like shiny. It's just very moisturized and super soft. So I like to wrap my hair at night. I have a scarf and then I always have a bonnet. This scarf, let me tell you, anyone else wake up and their scarf is off their head like every single time. It's so annoying, but I do it anyway because it's just better to protect the hair so you don't have to go in the next day and put heat on it again and keep doing that. That's going to cause a lot of damage and unnecessary manipulation. So to wrap my hair, I basically just brush my hair all around my head like a bowl. Can you guys see that? Okay. And then I will just wrap in whatever direction you choose. Since I was little, I always go this way to the left. But for you, it might be the right. Basically, I just hold my hand in the middle and wrap the hair. And I have some like layers and choppiness still, so sometimes those will pop out. So I'll use like a Bora bristle brush to get it really smooth. This is just really gonna preserve the style, and I did have some curls in there too. So when I wake up in the morning, those curls will hopefully still be there. See, our hair is like wrapped. Just holding it down so I can put my scarf on. And I honestly need to get a new scarf. I've had this, oh my god, like 10 years, which is probably why it falls off my head at night. But I just hold it at the middle, bring this around to the back. Get it nice and taut. And then tie it around. And I do this every night when my hair is like straight, because I really want to preserve the style and make sure that I don't wake up with creases in my hair. My hair is not being pulled out by my pillow. So just wrap it. And then I put a bonnet. You don't have to do both, I guess, but I I love my bonnet, you guys. Put a little bonnet on and boom, it's done. That's how I go to bed. So I would go to sleep, and if it was a good night's sleep, girl, I would wake up and my scarf is still on. My bonnet always stays on. This is a good one. I'll link this below because it has a wide end and it's very stretchy. So anything wide like this, I find always stays put. This sometimes will shift back and I be tossing, I be turning. So let's pretend like it's the morning time right now. I'm waking up. I typically would do my makeup and shower and still have this on, but I would throw a shower cap over the top before I take my scarf off, okay? So get ready for the day. Boom, it's done. It's time to take this off. I would film this tomorrow, but I don't have the time for that. It's the same demonstration. So the hair is going to kind of fall where it wants to fall. I will just comb it out. And wrapping your hair seriously is amazing. It works so much better than putting like a silk scrunchie or something and then going to bed or just throwing your hair in a bonnet. So my hair would still keep the shape, which is nice. That's why I love to wrap. So the only thing I would put in my hair if I needed to, if it felt a little dry, is a shine spray. I love to make sure that my hair feels soft and healthy. And if you live in a climate like myself where it is humid outside, okay, you walk outside and your hair poofs up, girl, you must be crazy if you think I did all this to my hair only for it to poof up outside. Get this product. This has like anti-humidity protection in it. It's also a heat protectant. It helps to soften coarse hair texture. It protects against the environment. This is not sponsored. This is a product that I've loved and used for years. It's a 10 Miracle Shine Spray. It's another like oil base, but it's like a dry oil spray similar to this. So that's why I love these two products. They are so nice for a silk press, very light, but it gets the job done. Of course, everyone's hair texture and stuff is a little bit different, so this might not work for you, but for me, this stuff is amazing. And it helps to detangle. So I would just spray from afar because it is like one of those like nozzles. Treat it like a hairspray in a sense, and then brush it through to make sure it's evenly distributed. And that's how you get like that healthy sheen. Keeps it nice and light and fluffy, which is always what I like. And it smells really good too. So really the key here is to protect it at night before bed. So making sure that you really wrap your hair up and using products that are lightweight but effective, things that are going to make sure that your hair still stays hydrated. You want to make sure that you don't neglect the moisture, even though our hair is like straight. Don't be afraid of like product. Just don't use so much. Less is definitely more. And I know for me, my hair could probably last a week and a half like this, but I am a fit girl, so I'm in the gym all the time. Actually, I haven't gone to the gym since I've done my hair because I want to enjoy this while it's here. So that's why my hair, like, it's not a practical style for me to do on the regular because I can sweat my roots out just like this and it just wouldn't look as nice. But yeah, you can definitely make this last a week and a half, 2 weeks if you wrap your hair up and you really take care of it and you pay attention to it. And if your scalp gets dry or itchy, get like a little bit of an oil and put it on your scalp so you don't have like dandruff and flakes and yucky stuff that you don't want to be dealing with. Those are basically my tips, you guys, on how I preserve my style to make my silk presses last as long as possible. I will say avoid the gym, but honestly your hair should not dictate your fitness journey, and that's why I love my buns, okay? But thumbs up if this video was helpful. Drop a comment if you guys enjoy hair videos and if you would like to see more from me, and what type of hair videos and content would you guys be interested in. And of course, if this is your first time stopping by, I would love for you guys to subscribe and join the dogging, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!